Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
Can silence be the key to a better relationship with your teenager? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As a parent, it's natural to want to connect with your teenager and understand what's going on in their life. But sometimes our attempts to engage can come across as intrusive or controlling, leading to frustration and conflict. Research suggests that a more effective approach might be to practice silent parenting, giving your teenager space to navigate their emotions and thoughts without constant commentary or guidance. The idea of silent parenting might seem weird, but it's actually rooted in brain science. During adolescence, the part of the brain that helps with decision-making is still developing, while the part that regulates emotions is super active. This means that teenagers are biologically programmed to seek independence and take risks, but their decisions aren't always well thought out. Experts like Damour and Melinda Moyer recommend that parents focus on providing guidance and structure while also giving their teenagers autonomy. This means being strategic about when and how you communicate, rather than trying to fill every moment with conversation. By creating space for your teenager to think and feel without constant commentary, you can help them develop the skills they need to navigate the world on their own. One key strategy is to adopt what Dr. Natterson and Vanessa Kroll-Bennett call the potted plant approach, being available and present without being intrusive. This means letting your teenager come to you when they're ready to talk, rather than trying to force conversations or seek out information. By being open to connection on their own terms, you can build trust and create a safe space for them to open up. Another important aspect of silent parenting is asking your teenager what they need at any given moment. By starting with open-ended questions like, "Do you want advice or just need someone to listen?" you can help them feel heard and understood. Sometimes, simply mirroring back what you're hearing and validating their feelings can be more helpful than jumping into problem-solving mode, of course. Silent parenting isn't about avoiding conflicts altogether. Sometimes, disputes are inevitable and can be valuable opportunities for teaching your teenager how to handle conflict. The key is to approach these conversations with empathy and understanding rather than trying to win the argument. As a parent, it can be tough to let go of the need to control or guide every moment of your teenager's life. But by practicing silent parenting, you can create space for a more authentic and meaningful relationship to develop. It's not about achieving some perfect outcome. It's about being present and available when your teenager needs you, and trusting that they'll find their way back to you when they're ready. In the end, the goal of silent parenting isn't to achieve some idealized version of a parent-teenager relationship, but to create space for whatever relationship is possible right now. By turning down the volume on our own anxiety and expectations, we can trust that our teenagers will find their way back to us when they're ready and not when we think they should be.